Hello there, welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, what we did was we went and did some side quests, killed some things, got some new stuff if we know what to do.
One way or another.
Hi, Jill.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mothercrystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Oh yes. Drake's breath. Jutting forth from the fiery maw of sacred Mount Justinus, the Mothercrystal is the pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests. This could be another long one. We'll see. The boiling sea. Western storm. I keep wanting to say Strom. It's not Storm. I guess the boiling sea, because everything goes in it dies. And it's like an active volcano.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mothercrystal.
Drake's breath.
We have to get into the sanctum again, don't we? Is there also going to be an aether flood there? I mean, it looks possible.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
But perfect little shortcut. They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as before. And the only way past them is through them.
Farewell.
Here we go. Get owned and so forth. Yeah, there's no map, so I've just got to go. I can actually use my brain and run around, which means that I'm almost certainly going to miss stuff, but that's absolutely fine.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Sometimes Clive seems ridiculously overpowered, but then against anything more than a normal enemy, they're actually quite tanky. Is that two? No. Damn it. Always too late to block this shit.
Nice try.
At least that's fairly easy to dodge. Okay. I'm on it. Like a carp on it. Potions, sharp fangs. What's this? The breath of wind, aerial blast. I'm guessing that's the ultimate. 1700. I need 2000 to get limit break number 4, which I do want to get. So, bah. What is this mound of detritus?
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle.
It's an Akashic alcove.
Just like old times.
Or more.
Be sure to keep clear of his body.
Worst friend is a great name.
I
Okay, I'm learning. I'm trying to figure it out. It's always too slow. The second one I'm always going a bit late. You definitely do better. That's just the end of the fight. Yep.
I still can't believe they can jump. Let these things have roots.
It's like a tree, right? This is the difference between the normal one and the Akashic one. So you can do this test real quick. There we go. Right. Starting to get into the swing of it. Trying to figure out what I can do.
Too slow. Let's try.
There we go. Right. Enjoy this. See ya. Akashic Morbol slain.
Press on.
Yes.
Into the heat.
furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being this hot.
Thanks for the potions. If I was doing this in scroll attack mode, which we'll
Was that
eventually have to
cause
do.
for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
I won't get potions eventually. I'll have to do it without any. Assuming I'm going to try and do this without any. Try to get the medals, the end level bosses without taking damage. Okay. Quite a lot lower level than me, but I haven't really over leveled too much in terms of like grinding. I've just fought most things I've come across. Which in turn leads me to be quite strong compared to my enemies. Salamander, eh?
Too slow.
Okay.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Just don't get hit by the lava.
This is going to be close. Come on!
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
That's lava. You don't want to get hit by that.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
to be blown up now, do you? What is this?
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
Okay, that's the game telling me. No, you can go this way, friend. Which is good the game does that. Because otherwise I'd be using toggle vision.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
Plan.
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Okay, that's a movie hit, okay. Guessing these guys don't care much about fire attack, I bet. I'm also imagining that if you do get hit by that, it's going to hurt quite a lot to get hit by the Falaga. Ow! Okay. I'm going to have my first death in the game before it's on the plan. Okay. Mithril wristlets. Have a look. The appearance of mithril in Valisthea is a fairly recent occurrence. Its history only going back as far as the fall of the first Mothercrystal and the emergence of the Deadlands. This led some to the crystalline orthodoxy to preach that the Blight is somehow involved in its creation, therefore making it both impure and unholy. Is it now? What is going to fight here?
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
I
Why
find
attack us? They're peaceful creatures.
Then
Flame
this one
lizard.
must be the exception. Slow.
poor version of your Final Fantasy. Incense.
Too slow. And another.
Get knocked down. Allow me to become my ultimate form. So incensed means they do a lot more damage.
creature.
Ow, 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 ow. That was an unlockable combo. If I got hit by that one, I couldn't do anything about it. The game also lagged a little bit. Not have just been for me, but it wasn't like the rain dropping. I think it's just a little bit of lag. So I think it's change. There we go, now you get it. It's not quite going to kill him, but it's only doing base damage, but he's starting to drive it. See ya. Gnarled scales. Covered in countless scars, the scales tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
I mean, you're the embodiment of Ifrit. You should be fine.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Big gate, can't get through there.
Lady Marley, it's me, Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Hello. It's me, Clive. Still haven't learned how to talk to women.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the Sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
How do you think this is going to work? When they find her and say she's harbouring these two delinquents, just kill her, won't they?
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
We're gonna go kill a
Come on,
holy
Clive.
person.
We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Now there will be guards here. Of course.
It's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
It's over.
We get shit on this road. That's a door. I wonder if that's the way to go, or whether the other way's the way. This is not the way. That's fine. No chests around here. Jill, you right? You're holding your arm a lot. I'm worried I'm going to be inheriting Shiva's powers, if you know what I mean.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Messed that up.
Let's try.
sure he's gonna handle them. I'll handle this big time.
Too slow.
Basically at full health. Which is pretty cool. Just keep enjoying ourselves. Probably gonna have to fight like another shadow demon boss as Ifrit as well, I would think. Right. This way. Next to a goal. I thought it might be that way, but it was gonna show me. Okay, I've got enough points. Let's get our 4th and final limit break while we're here. $1,620 gil. Thank you. Through the door. Yeah.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Let me head back over here first. Lots of healing. I mean, they expect this to be quite a big challenge. Alright, mate.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
you're going to perish the same way. Straight to hell with you! Okay, what we got? One, the Grace of the Inferno. Will of the Wikes. I guess that's either power or time. Increases how long it lasts for 5 seconds. Okay. Opens Mesimir. The Horde boss.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether.
But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it.
This is my penance.
I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right!
not I do it?
I have to fight you without this, I know, I know.
Please, just once.
This will have to do.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. We better make this quick.
Trying to level you. Okay, that was fast. I just thought you'd be more looking at it.
Let's try.
Too early. Never patient. It's well done.
Damn it. All right. I won't take long.
I keep fucking that up so hard. What the? Doggo. Dragon. Don't like using potions unless I'll not die. It might not be the boss that I have to kill without taking damage. It might be.
Nice try.
Okay, now you should die. Liquid flame extinguished. I think that's the end level boss that I need to do without taking damage. It looks like. Because I got the music when I killed it. A flame trapped mid-dance, both ethereal and corporeal, fleeting and enduring, but very much alive.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here, use this.
Boss blade. Bit of blue magic. No, it's enemy magic. What would this be? Guess red magic?
Sid. You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father.
I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
and Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly.
This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Wouldn't imagine this place is going to last
Clive,
very
look.
long.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Legacy. Turn the corner. Meanwhile...
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And You are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the Mothercrystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Meanwhile, in Randella, the Dhalmekian Republic, in the Ministry of Law.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. I'll see you guys next time when we probably do side quests and find out what's going on. See you then. Goodbye.